Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and it is MYTEAM career actually. So now it is 5 red lights and away we go here in Jeddah actually. So we get a decent start. Latifi's going to go past us. We kind of don't fight that off of line, then we're going to make a dive bomb down into the inside in turn 1. I don't know who this is, I think it's Latifi on our inside, who we have a good battle with. It's side by side all the way through this part here, and we're going to look to go down the inside, but we think better of it. And now we are coming under threat from Lance Stroll, I think that is, and he actually touches us quite a bit on the right rear there. So the car, I feel like we had a puncture but we didn't, but then he came back down the inside and he actually spun himself out, and he's now out of the session, so that causes a safety car here on the first lap. So the VSC is actually going to turn into an actual proper safety car now, so we just bunch up together and getting ready to go green again and on the safety car restart. So now into the final corner, now we're going green actually, and we get a bit caught out on the main straight, and we're just checking that we're not coming under threat by Albon, and it is Fittipaldi, my teammate, then Latifi, then us from Albon, and we're going to go down the inside and make an insane dive bomb on Latifi. And again we're side by side here, and like just at the first lap we're going to be side by side going through this part here, and again Latifi and Tsunoda, we're going to dive bomb him a bit, but we go a bit wide, but we're not told by the FIA to give a place back. So now on to lap 5, and Tsunoda and Fittipaldi having a really good battle, and they go wide and we close back up to him, but we are just going to lose out a bit on this straight here. And this corner I find it really hard in my team car, because I just haven't got the upgrades yet. So now into that carousel hairpin thing, we bang wheels with Latifi and we let him, when he gets past, and then we're going to go in, get in the slipstream, and we're going to look to go down the inside. Oh no, he takes us out. That is so annoying. He just turned in on us. Like, I feel like there was a gap there. Like, there was a gap there to go for it. So yeah, we bag wheels a bit there. But then, as I was saying about this gap in a minute, we get in the slipstreams here and we go down the inside there for that gap. But then he just turns in on me, and it was so annoying. And this was it from his angle. So just he steers into me where I'm already there. You can see the mirrors. And then he just spins me round there, and then it takes out my left front, and then I actually come back and take him out, so a bit of revenge. But yeah, so that is it. We are out of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix here in Jeddah, and Carlos Sainz ended up winning this, so that was a good result for him. And I think Fittipaldi was in 17th, there we go, and Red Bull are top of the constructors, but Sainz is top of the drivers, and we are just bottom still because we haven't got any points. So yeah, now we are getting some upgrades and moving on to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. But yeah, now we're just going to go into some practice, and this is the weather. It actually forecasts a bit of rain for the race, but it's a sprint weekend, so we're just going to get some practice in under our belts and just feel how the car is around the circuit. So this is the grid for the sprint weekend. Charles Leclerc is on pole with Carlos Sainz in second, so this is for the sprint race, and we are starting P22 I think, yeah, because we made a mistake in qualifying. We just had a snap of oversteer, we ended up in gravel, so this is just a formation lap. We're going to align our car and we're going to cut to that now. So now we are about to line up for the start of a sprint, and we're just getting some burnouts in, and now we're going to point our car quite straight actually, because it kind of goes round into that corner, so I don't want to get any like loose. So it's 5 red lights and away we go here for a sprint in Imola. So we get an okay start. Obviously we're in P22, and like Vettel gets away from us, but we're going to get in the slipstream and we're going to look if we can make a dive from down the inside. We tried to get Lance Stroll, but we actually tighten ourselves up there, so Vettel gets past us, but now we're going to look if we can make any moves, but we can't. And we nearly go into the back of Vettel actually. So into the hairpin now. We're just going to go try and make a dive bomb there. We bang tyres with Latifi, which we don't want to mess with him again after what he did to us last episode. So yeah, now it's going to be side by side going up the hill with Vettel, and I'm just going to go there. I didn't really know we made contact until I saw on the time screens that he went down, and I feel like he should have bailed out on that one because I was squeezing him, but yeah. So now we are still coming under threat by Vettel, but he is going to pit because he's got a broken front wing. So now nothing else really happened, but Vettel, he got tremendously close to us at the end of the race, so now he's like literally about 4 tenths behind us. So I don't know if it's going to be for the line, and now we're going to look behind us, he's right up our gearbox. Now to the line, I'm going to beat him by about 1/10 of a second. So yeah, the sprint wasn't that eventful. We ended up finishing P20, costing the DNF, but next episode I am going to make a video of the actual race, so yeah. So Charles Leclerc won the sprint with Carlos Sainz in second. Sainz still leads the championship, so yeah, and Red Bull are still top. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video today, feel free to slap a like and subscribe, and see you soon.